Just one little thing I wanted to talk about was, have you noticed people uploading videos and pictures of themselves that are reversed? You can tell because the writing on their shirt is all backwards. You know why they do that? They do that because they feel more comfortable seeing themselves as they're used to seeing themselves in the mirror. Now think about that. They're so used to seeing themselves backwards in the mirror that they can't comfortably upload a picture of themselves in not reversed to allow other people to see. What do you think about that? What is your opinion about that? I'll tell you what my opinion of it is. I think it's a form of denial. Why are they doing that? Isn't it an emotional decision that they're making? They're making a decision based on pure emotion, how they feel looking at the picture. And the insecurity, right? It's insecurity of people seeing them in a way that they're not used to seeing themselves. So if you part your hair, for example, like I do, this way, and you look at yourself in the mirror, that's what you see, right? Then you take a selfie of yourself, and you see your hair parted the opposite way. You say to yourself, oh, I don't look as good that way. So I don't want to upload that picture of myself looking not as good to me as I think I look with my hair parted the other way. And so people set up their phones and their cameras and stuff so that they get a mirrored image, and they upload the mirrored images to the internet. Now, I was just on some social media the other day, and there was this woman talking very confidently about a thing into the camera, which she then uploaded onto the internet. But her confidence is undermined by the fact that the writing on her shirt is all backwards. So immediately, all the confidence that she's projected in this video is completely undermined. I'm not buying any of it, because she's not even secure enough with herself to allow people to see her as she really appears. Now, here's the thing about it. No matter how uncomfortable you feel about seeing yourself in reverse to you, seeing yourself in the right direction as you really appear to the world, what is healthier? This emotional rejection, which is denial. We're talking about denial. So anybody who's uploading their pictures reversed or mirrored is embracing denial. They don't want to accept the reality of what just is, that they don't look like that. They look like this, flipped. That's how they really look. They would rather pretend that they don't look like that and, embrace the imaginary, non-real version image of themselves. It's very unhealthy. I mean, there are unhealthier things out there that I could be griping about, but that is unhealthy. It's emotional. It's a form of a denial. It's a form of living in a fake world, of embracing a fake reality. The mirrored version of you is not how you appear in the real world. It's only how you appear to yourself in a mirror. What is the opposite of denial? The opposite of denial, obviously, is acceptance. What is acceptance? It's just coming to terms with a thing, whether we like it or not. That's the reality. That's just what it is. Is it ever healthy to live in denial? In small or large ways? Nope, it's never healthy. So if you're somebody who is reversing the images on your camera for uploading so that other people can see, think about that. It doesn't change the reality. It's a rejection of reality. And, it should tell you something that Apple makes that, well, I'm using an Apple phone, all right, so I'm assuming Apple's not the only ones who do it, but I know that, for example, on my phone, they want to default my phone to that. It's very hard for me to figure out how to undo that mirrored image thing, and it's infuriating for me. I don't want to see myself as I don't look to the world. I want to see myself as I do look to the world. Because what have we said in the past? You can't identify, address, and fix any reality that you deny. So I would always prefer to see the reality and know what I have to work with, what I can make look better, what I can make, or what I might not need to tweak, what I might need to work on, rather than just deny it completely. Now, what I was going to say about Apple is that think about the people working at Apple making these decisions. You think they're healthy? Think they're emotionally healthy? I don't think so if they're enabling people to live in denial about reality. And in fact, the reason they probably include that feature is because they themselves prefer to see themselves in a mirrored way. They would rather pretend that is how they actually appear in reality, pretend it, than just accept that that's not how they appear in reality.